Man, I don't think I can ever understand why people drink alcohol. Why do people enjoy drinking alcohol? The smell of alcohol makes me want to puke. But it's become such a huge part of our society. In order for you to meet people, in order for you to connect with people and expand your social circle, you have to attend these events. And I feel like I cannot, for the life of me, I cannot function in these events in which people are already drinking if I don't also drink myself. I don't know how could a person rock up to these events, be completely sober, and charm the pants off everyone around them. I don't know how they do it. I can't. I simply cannot. Without alcohol, I'm a boring ass dude. And I don't think I have the discipline to stay away from alcohol in these events and still be myself, and still enjoy the thing and still enjoy the company of people around me. I don't know how you can do that while sober, while these people around you are drinking. I feel like you have to also drink alcohol in order to fit in with these people. And you cannot understand them. You cannot be on the same wavelength and join in the conversation unless you also drink alcohol. If you hang out with a group of people who are drinking alcohol and you're not drinking, you're the weird one. You can't fit in. That's my experience anyway. I've done that in the past. I'm going to tell you this. I've been to parties in the past when I was a little younger, and everyone around me, they were drinking alcohol. And I was being the good boy that I was. I didn't drink alcohol, I was drinking Coke. And I felt so awkward the entire time. People were talking, people were joking, people were making inappropriate jokes. And I was there, I felt so uncomfortable, so cringy, listening into these stories, listening into these jokes, and I feel so helpless. I feel like I can't contribute to this interaction. I was like an outsider. I was just like a fly on the wall watching these, obnoxious creatures down below. Isn't it embarrassing? Isn't it embarrassing as a man? I don't know how to order drinks at the bar. Isn't it embarrassing, man? I feel embarrassed, to be honest. I feel embarrassed to not know how to order drinks at the bar because I was never really in the party scene, I was never really big in the party scene, so I don't know how to appreciate alcohol. I don't know how to party. I don't know how to appreciate this 1969 bottle of, I don't know, some random ass alcohol that's been kept below this random guy's uncle's basement. I can't enjoy that shit. I don't know why. And people will say it's a part of the Australian culture, in order for you to bond with the people around you, with your co-workers and your friends, the new connections that you made, they often ask each other to go to the bar, to the club, to bond with each other, cracking a cold one with the boys. But I don't like it, man. I don't like cracking a cold one with the boys. Why can't we crack a warm one with the boys? Like Milo and milk all day for me, thanks. So my co-worker, they were asking me, are you gonna go to this guy's farewell party this weekend? And I was like, yes. Are you gonna have a few drinks, Bob? I was like, yes, water. People raised an eyebrow at me. And I said, milk. Oh, you're no fun. You're no fun. Yeah, I'm no fun. I'm boring. And so I ended up drinking some alcohol. At the work party thing, people were already having a few drinks and they were tipsy and they were talking and they were like telling stories, and I still feel uncomfortable because I was not drunk. I don't know why. Why is it a thing to be drinking alcohol together? I just don't get it. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Alcohol tastes like crap, you know? It makes me want to puke. I would understand if people like eating junk food and drinking sugary drinks because at least it's enjoyable. But alcohol, man, it makes me want to puke. And people say, oh, it's the dosage. Oh, you have Asian gene, you have the Asian glow and stuff like that. Maybe my body is not made to drink alcohol, but I feel like unless I drink, I'm not gonna fit in. I can't go to these events. And it really limits my dating prospect as well, you know? Like, when you think of going on a date, you gotta have some alcohol, man. You gotta have some alcohol. You gotta enjoy a glass of wine with the lady, you know? Like, you gotta enjoy the alcohol. You gotta enjoy the finest things in life. But I can't. I simply cannot. I hate drinking alcohol. I don't know about you. I'm not a masochist for saying this, but I like suffering like a real man. I don't like to use alcohol to numb my pain, you know? I love bench pressing and it gives me intense shoulder pain, and yet I keep doing it like a moth being drawn to the flame. I keep burning myself out because I like the pain, you know? Like I want to suffer like a real man. I don't want to forget anything. And when I drink alcohol, I forget about everything. My life becomes so funny. Everything becomes so funny. I can finally talk to people openly. I can finally enjoy myself. I can finally lose bodily functions. Tripping over, making fun of myself. Looking back now, it's cringy as frick, but people thought that I was funny. I don't know if they were laughing with me or were they laughing at me. I don't really care. All I cared about when I was drunk is that everything is funny, life is good, people are loving, people like me. I'm a cool guy to be around when I'm drunk and high. But yeah, it's very rare to find an interesting person sober and actually enjoy hanging out with them. It's really hard to do that. You gotta be on the same wavelength as the people around you, you know? Like, you gotta read the room. And I still have trouble doing that sometimes. So yeah, unless I drink, I can't really hang out with people who drink. I just can't join in their shenanigans and their bullshit and their stories. Like, I can't be inappropriate. Like, I feel so awkward around those people who are already drunk and start to be a little bit inappropriate. I feel like I can't date any girls nowadays. And I don't know where to meet women unless I go to the bar and clubs and getting drunk myself. But is that called meeting new people? I don't know, man. Where do you meet new people? And don't say go to church because I've tried it. Anyways, I'm gonna do a loop around this gorge thing, and I'm gonna go back, make some dinner, and go to work again tomorrow. Hope you guys are doing well. Stay strong. God bless. And comment down below, why do you like drinking alcohol? Do you like the taste? Do you like losing control of your body? Do you like it when people start being nice to you because you're funny or interesting? Or is it because it starts to lower your inhibition so you can actually enjoy yourself? I don't know. But me, I feel like it's not worth it, man. It's not worth it.